What is going on, everybody? Dominus here, and in this video we're going to talk about major news that just happened around a game that is now being closely compared to NBA 2K. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Now this news does affect 2K, and that's what we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about that in this video, so I hope you guys enjoy. If you do, please be sure to subscribe because it means a lot to me. I don't know if it means anything to you, but it means a lot to me. So be sure to hit that sub button and let's get into this video.
Killing spree.
What is going on, everybody? Dominus here, and in this video we're going to talk about how the neighborhood could be back bigger, and I'm not necessarily going to say better, but bigger than ever in NBA 2K19. Now the reason I'm saying this is because of recent news that GTA 5 has just made, and if you guys have not been keeping up to tab, GTA 5 and NBA 2K, they have the same parent company, and because of that, the parent company that's behind both of these companies are trying to make as much money off of each game as they possibly can by adding more microtransactions in their future games. What does that mean for 2K? Well, they kind of showed this with their very first attempt at taking more money or adding more microtransactions with the neighborhood. Now, when the neighborhood first came out, we were all freaking out. We all thought it was this amazing thing, but then we soon found out that it was literally just for them to push more microtransactions onto us, which, I'm sorry guys, but it's looking like we may be down another path like that. Now, let me explain to you guys why. Okay, so as I already said, 2K, GTA, they're both going to be with a ton of microtransactions as they move forward into the future, and I talked about this in a video, so if you guys want to see that video, hit the link in the description. It is like confirmed that they want to do this. Okay, GTA has outperformed the highest grossing films, albums, and books to become the biggest entertainment product of all time. So GTA 5 is now the biggest entertainment product of all time, beating out movies, books. It's literally the #1 entertainment product of all time. That was today. That came out today. That is, or not today, maybe yesterday. I don't remember when I screenshotted it. Either way, it's crazy. We could see 2K trying to adapt even more to what has been done with GTA. Now, we heard a lot of negative stuff about the neighborhood this year, right? But it still made 2K a ridiculous amount of money. Now, that could be because of one or two things, right? It could be because the neighborhood was so cool when it first came out, right? I mean, the trailers came out and all that stuff, and we started freaking out. We were literally calling it GTA meets NBA 2K. We were literally saying that, like, we thought that because those two games were close to each other, it was about to change video games forever and all that stuff. It could also just mean that they did well when it came to pushing microtransactions on us. Either way, when it comes down to it, GTA and 2K, we're going to start to see them do similar things as they move on in the future. And because GTA just made a major feat when it comes to in-game purchases, like sales, because GTA would have never broken this without in-game purchases, we may see NBA 2K19 have a bigger neighborhood in order to better adapt to what GTA has been able to do. You guys get what I'm saying? Meaning, we could see a bigger neighborhood come because 2K is trying to model their game after GTA, and not in a way where it's like free roaming, but more of it's like the way they earn, the way they do microtransactions. 2K is trying to copy that method, and in order to do that, you're gonna need to give people a little area, a little city, a neighborhood that they feel they'll spend their money in. Everyone has their personal thoughts on the neighborhood, whether or not it's good or bad. I personally believe that it was just a headache because of all the walking and the slow skateboard, the slow bike, and you never really, you know what I mean, like the runs that don't really feel like you're running. So let me know in the comment section below, because I want to hear what you guys have to say about this. Do you guys want a bigger neighborhood, or do you want a neighborhood that is the same in size, or just no neighborhood at all? I personally would love to have no neighborhood, because I mean, it's a basketball game. It's not, you don't need the neighborhood. It was cool at first, but it turned into something that we really did not want, and that's just my personal belief on it. Now, I do see 2K trying to address the transportation problem, because here's the thing. They can't push microtransactions onto people in a neighborhood that nobody wants to be in. And when it came to NBA 2K18, I literally feel like they gave up on that game, because there's still so many players that look nothing like themselves that they would have normally updated by now, like Michael Kuzma and his tattoos, but they just did not want to do it, and they decided that they were done with the game. We haven't had an update in like 3 months, 2 or 3 months, and they have not come out and talked about NBA 2K18 besides the NBA 2K League. But that's really it, guys. It's not that long of a video, but I wanted to bring this to your attention because of the feat that GTA has just accomplished, and because they're trying to bring these games close together when it comes to how they earn microtransactions and how they deal with microtransactions. We could see a bigger neighborhood to better capture what GTA has been able to do. But that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to subscribe, and I will see you in my next one. Peace.